Pizza is life. I love pizza. You love pizza. What's not to love?
So I've been eating pizza my whole life, pretty much.
If I want pizza, I could either get it from Mario's, Andrea's, or Wedding House of Pizza.
I usually go to Andrea's down the street past 7-Eleven. I go to Andrea's. It's really, really good. He's a great guy. He makes good pizza.
I'm partial to Nick's. They do such good work for us, but as far as like taste goes, Hornet's Nest, I think, is my favorite.
Probably Mario's.
I eat out most of the time. I like Nick's for local pizza. It gets the job done.
I personally haven't tried it because I have a sensitivity to gluten, so I've never really tried it, but I hear it's really good, especially people love the white pizza.
I've only had it a few times. I know a lot of my friends don't like it.
It's good. I like they have different varieties. I don't usually get it. I usually go to the salad bar, but when I do, I like that they do. You know, I walk in and I see if they've got cheeseburger pizza or buffalo chicken, and like there's different varieties. It's not just your normal cheeseburger.
What I do like about the crust is that whenever it gets like so crunchy,
Cheesy crust is always good.
Thin crust, New York style. That crunchy, little, not too soft. You know, a little bit of crisp to it.
I like a thin crust.
I like a puffy crust and like not like burned, but a little crispy, so it gives like a nice crunch.
I like pepperoni, I like bacon, I like sausage, garlic, and onions maybe. Those are all good things.
I just like plain cheese with no sauce.
I've never had pineapple on pizza. I don't know. I know that's a big, controversial topic.
This is kind of controversial, but I love pineapple on pizza and like Hawaiian pizza. It is my favorite thing in the world. It's all I ever get.
I think pineapples is actually one of the most disgusting toppings for pizza I have ever experienced.
Bacon and pineapple on my pizza is one of my favorite toppings.
I don't like pineapple. Not good. Pineapple's not good. Some people love it, but I just oh.
The triangle pizza, I just think, is pretty normal for a lot of people because I know that mostly split into eighths, but if it was like in quarters, it would be too big of a piece to eat.
Square is an abomination. Imagine like getting a square pizza and you get one of the middle pieces with no crust. It's disgusting.
We'll get takeout on Fridays, but we don't always get pizza.
Not as often as I would like to, more often than I probably should.
Because most likely I have pizzas on Fridays, then of course, there are some days that I have pizza on other days, surprisingly.
I have made pizza before, but it's nowhere close. Other people do a lot better, so I'm going to trust them.
I mean, homemade pizza is it's special because I feel like anything you make at home tastes better because you made it, so you put in all the effort.
Yeah, I like making pizza. I really like how it tastes. I think everybody else here likes how it tastes.
They actually taste very, very good.
The longest part about making pizza is making the dough, because I like to make the dough from scratch, and that takes a few hours. Not continuously. You've got to mix all the ingredients together and make the dough, but then you've got to knead it, and then you've got to let it sit and knead it again and let it sit and rise, flatten it out. So you've got to get it into smaller chunks and flatten it out so that you can toss it. That whole process takes a while. It's worth it. And we've got all the other ingredients. So usually we've got sliced mozzarella and shredded mozzarella and various kinds of cheese and the sauce and all that kind of stuff. Get the oven nice and hot. We cook the bacon ahead of time, and then we just keep the oven hot after that. Load up the pizza and toss it in the oven, and it's done in 4 minutes or something. It doesn't take very long to cook. Yeah, it's fun.
I love pizza. You love pizza. It brings people together.
Now I'm hungry.